No, it's all right. Hey guys, sorry about that. I'm having huge problems with the internet and Facebook today. I don't know why. So just give it a minute and see if anyone comes on. Hey Tanessa. Sorry about, I don't know what happened in the first one. Hey Mary Beth. How are you guys? Hello Kirsten. Hey Ellen. How are you girls? You good today, tonight? This afternoon? I'm not sure what time it is over there. Hey Sherry. Hey Casey. Wow. Lots of people on. I blame everything on the retrogrades, Ellen. How are your horses, Ellen? You been riding? Hey, Kayla. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? All right. Well, I can see the comments this time. That's a good start. What time is it here? It is 10:05 in the morning. On Saturday morning, too. Oh, cool. I do get very jealous, Ellen, when I see all your horse pictures. I'd love one again. Never mind. All right, guys, we might get started. Yeah, Kayla, I'm about 15 or so hours ahead of you guys in Australia. It's weird, I know. So today we are going to talk about two crystals. We're going to talk about desert rose gypsum, and we're going to talk about zebra stone. So I'm going to start with rose gypsum. And I only have one specimen. I used to have smaller ones, but I think I've gifted them all. And the smaller ones can look totally different than this. So this is the desert rose gypsum piece that I've got. Hey Ronnie, how are you? So it's pretty big. I do love it. We can see the bits of sand and stuff that are on it. So that's what a larger piece can look like. The smaller ones are, they still have these formations. They're just smaller clusters and they do look more like a rose. So that's why it's got its name, desert rose gypsum. Also because it's found in desert areas. So I'll just put that down for a minute. Thank you, ladies. It is beautiful. And, you know, I got that from an old man who actually found this. So this is an Australian gypsum rose. He dug this piece up and he sold it to me for $20, which I think is probably about 40 of your dollars, which is pretty fucking cheap, trust me. So, yeah, it is. It's a lovely little specimen. All right, so gypsum has several variety names that are really widely used, such as satin spar, alabaster, selenite, and desert rose. Crystals of gypsum can be colourless and transparent, like your selenite, grey, yellowish, reddish, greenish, and brownish, kind of like this one. This one's got tinges of red and tinges of brown. all through it. And a little bit of pink too. So, it's predominantly found in Spain, Thailand, USA, Turkey, Russia and Australia.
And we'll see you later.
And today we're just going to talk about desert rose. Have a good day, Liz.
Thanks, Jeremy.
So what can it do for you, desert rose? When we talk about the healing properties of crystals, we're talking about the energies that the crystals release or give out. Okay, so when I'm talking about the healing properties of these two crystals, that's what I'm meaning, the energies that they're giving out to us. So desert rose is good for aligning your spine and muscles and for bringing your entire body into balance, which helps adjust your emotional body as well. It's an excellent stone for healing grief and abuse, and for letting go of what holds you back from experiencing life to the full, or the fullest. Let me just see. Hey Casey, I know my phone has just been playing up tremendously lately. I don't know what's going on Facebook's. Yeah. Anyway, we won't go there. Hey Serenity. I forgot where I was at now. Sorry. So it's also good for viral infections, especially of the skin, such as warts. So you can just rub it on your skin, like on your finger. This is probably a bit too big, but you could just place it on there, even if you've got warts wherever they are. Well, most of us witches apparently have them on our nose, so there we go. It's beautiful energy, also helps relieve nausea. So if you suffer from travel sickness, you can carry it with you, or if you have an upset tummy, you can carry a piece with you. It can help calm panic attacks and help in overcoming phobias, especially in claustrophobia. Desert rose carries the energy of universal love, and it gives you the ability to expand the love that you are and to attract back to you all that is love and loving. So it is a very gentle, loving stone, rose gypsum or desert rose gypsum. It's a stone that can help you tap into the scholar within, as it opens your crown chakra to assist you in learning and retaining complex information. So if you're studying, it's also a good one to maybe have on your desk. It gives you clarity of mind and it helps you make sense of things, which is probably why I've got it. That's all good, Serenity. No, Casey, you're all good. I get interrupted very easily, don't worry. Sidetracked. That's my middle name. It helps clear any stagnation from your life, and helps you to embrace life, all its possibilities and all your potentials. And it will increase your sense of self-worth and self-confidence as well. It's also a really useful stone for balancing your chakras so that you can align all aspects of yourself. Get rid of any of those blockages. Oh God, Casey, you're having lots of trouble, aren't you? This stone's also really good for any type of caregiver, parents, or anyone that works with other people, because it helps keep them aligned to their hearts while maintaining leadership or a strong position. So if you go to discipline the kids, it's a good one to have around. So how can it help with our magical workings? Desert rose gypsum is a very strong activator of your third eye, so and it can help strengthen your natural intuition and clairvoyant gifts, as well as enhancing your psychic abilities as well. So if you are doing any work around that, it's a good one to have around with you. So yeah. I think, Kirsten, I think that's why I have such a big piece. The little ones weren't doing it for me. And I had 3 little pieces and I've gifted them to people. So yeah, I don't know why. I'm terrible at that. I'm always gifting crystals away. Oh. Yeah, Ronnie, you could, yeah. Oh, I like that. So another thing that Desert Rose Gypsum can do for you is to help you connect with your guides, your angels, archangels, and ascended masters. And it's also a perfect stone for aligning with the Divine Mother. It will also act as an amplifier in fire magic, especially transformation spells. So if you're doing any kind of transformation spells and you're using any kind of fire magic, if you have that sitting around with you, it can amplify your magic. I don't know if anyone does any of this, but I don't think I do. But it's also good for star magic. It's also good for accessing past lives and for contacting angelic or devic and essences such as your divas, your crystal divas, plant divas, things like that. So any questions on that so far? I'll just have a look and see. Well, I still hoard them, don't worry. Kirsten, I've got far too many for one person. It's ridiculous. But I love them, and I wouldn't... Well, I do part with some of them, but yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Ronnie, I was actually thinking of crystal when I was writing all this down, and the fire magic, so... It has a lot of uses. Wait till we get to the next one. It's amazing. Yeah, yes, Kirsten. No worries, Kayla. No, you can never have too many. You're right, Casey. And Sherry, definitely never have too many. And tell that to my husband, please. So I have a little affirmation for Desert Rose. And I'll read it out. But I'll also put these up on Google Classroom when I'm finished, because I actually have these ones typed up. I still owe you 1 or 2, I think, but I will type them up today and tomorrow and put them up as well. So you can access them, or you can access these notes pretty much as soon as I finish the live. I'll get on and put them up. So the Desert Rose affirmation just goes, my head and my heart are aligned with the divine. I am a miracle worker. I spread love and well-being to all life. I am balanced, aligned, healthy and strong. It is easy for me to stand in the center of my power and emanate love. So, yes, Tanessa, my husband definitely disagrees that you can never have too many crystals. Oh, Casey, I've got them all over the place too, don't worry. So, how can we use rose gypsum? You can place it around your house, you can wear it as jewellery, or you can carry it on you. One thing to note with with gypsum in particular, is that if you are going to make crystal water with any type of gypsum, so your selenite or your desert rose, don't place it directly in the water. Put it outside of the container to get that energies into your water, because they do dissolve in water. So when you're cleansing them, you can smoke cleanse or sound cleanse, or you can place it on salt, on a bowl of salt, but try avoid putting it in water. To charge them, you can charge in the sun, you can charge it under a full moon, or you can place it on a larger piece of selenite. Placing it on the selenite will both charge and cleanse your crystals. Okay. Yeah, I said that. Yes. So any questions? Oh, Sherry. In a little knick-knack cupboard. Oh, that's a good idea, Janessa. One by the front door on the shelf. That's a good idea. It does look a bit fragile. It's actually, yes and no. It's quite a, I don't want to fucking bend it and break it, but it's quite strong, but the little pieces will chip off it at, like, around the ends and that. And I was saying to my mother the other day, we were talking about it, and I was saying, yeah, it's really strong, and I broke a piece off it. So it can be fragile. I think the smaller ones are, they too can be fragile, because it depends. So if you can see the little pieces that are growing, like that grow into it, they could tend to break off if you. So you probably have to be careful carrying it in your pocket. And probably your best bet would be to wire wrap it and wear it as jewellery, or just sitting with it, holding it as well. But it's not very often we get time to sit, is it, ladies? So now my kids don't touch my crystals. Oh, sometimes, but I figure if they touch them, they need them. So so Tanessa said that the smaller ones are very solid, so you could possibly carry it around in your pocket. It is amazing stone to look at, and the smaller pieces can be really more intricate than this, because there's so many like little pieces that make up the rose look. So yeah, I love it. It's a nice little piece. So no, it's not. It's not. It's gifted to me, Casey. Oh God, Kirsten, I bet they are obsessive. Hey, Serenity. Thank you. Yeah, it is a gorgeous piece. I love it. So if there are no more questions, or if there are no questions on Desert Rose Gypsum, I'll move on to the next stone, which is, I'll just give it a minute. Does anyone have any questions or anything to add to that? Oh, beautiful, Ronette. Wow. It's the second day of spring here, and it's a beautiful sunny day. Thank God, I'm so over winter. I hate it. I really do. I don't like the cold at all. All right. So the next stone I would like to talk about with you is zebra stone. Zebra stone is a sedimentary stone that formed over, this is amazing, 600 million years ago. It was formed when detrital clay deposits compacted into layers, which then created the characteristic reddish brown, reddish beige, or black and white bandings. And I'll show you in a minute what I mean. And these bandings formed different patterns, such as straight lines, like that one. So that's a zebra stone. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, this doesn't want to be with me. And this one's actually, you can see the hole in it. This one's been made into a incense holder. But I don't use it as an incense holder. So that's the straight lines. I don't have a wave. I don't really. They could kind of be classified as a wavy one, but I don't know if you can see that real well. It's more straight, I guess. So straight lines, waves, and spots. And that's the piece I have that is spots rather than the lines compared to that one. Okay. Oh, it wants you, does it, Ronnie? I'll have to get you some and send you some over then in a letter. So, zebra stone is also known as zebra jasper, zebra marble, zebra agate, and zebra rock. And it's found in the United States, Pakistan, South Africa, Brazil, India, and Australia. What can it do for you? Oh, awesome, Tanessa. That would be great. So Tanessa's going to put a photo of her little desert rose in the comments so that you can have a look and see what they look like in the smaller version. They're actually quite beautiful. Awesome, Casey. Thank you. Do you love how I say zebra? Do I say it differently? Is it zebra for you guys? I'm very, I don't know. Very Aussie I am. So, what can it do for you? That's what I was up to. Zebra stone can increase your physical endurance and it can boost your physical energy as well. It will also give physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual healing. It will connect you to Mother Earth and to the never-ending flow of universal love. So, it's a good stone to have if you're trying to connect to Gaia or Mother Earth or anything like that. It will also focus on your creative energies, showing you how you can manifest your life's desires by using creative and imaginative thinking. Zebra. You say zebra. Changing how you say it now. Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's always been a zebra to me. I forgot what I was saying. It's a stone that will support you in all levels of creative pursuits, and it will encourage you to stay creative in thoughts, words, and actions. All right, so it's a good one to have for that. It will give you a strong sense of security and stability, and it will make you feel safe and will also ward off all unwanted energies. So it's quite a protective, it can be quite a protective stone. The energies of this stone will also keep you centered and grounded. So if you aren't feeling too grounded, you can grab a piece. Just by holding it, that'll help you ground and center yourself. Let me see what I missed here. It is very pretty with the stripes. Yeah. And they're different. I've got the two different colours too. So that one's more of a reddish brown, and that one's more of the white and brown, and I guess pink. And this one's just got spots. And my girlfriend, a friend of mine, went to WA, which is predominantly where this is found in Australia, in Western Australia. And they went to the place where you can find this, and her daughter brought me this piece home. So she told her mum, Jodie would really love that, mum, so we have to get her some. So yeah, that was mine. That's the spotted one. So zebrastone holds energies of balance. So it can unite your masculine and your feminine energies, your yin and your yang. It will also balance your chakras. So you could place it on your chakras to help any unblocking of them, of your chakras. It will also help balance your physical, emotional, intellectual, and etheric bodies. So that's pretty important. And I just noticed sorry. I just took out a whole sentence. That's okay, I'll figure that out later. So it's a stone that will make you see and understand your exact nature, and it will help you recognize which ones are false impressions that you might have. It will protect your aura and ensure that you're safe from harmful psychic attacks. I'm babbling today, sorry girls. Is there a metaphysical difference between stripes and spots, or is it just appearance? It's pretty much just appearance, but at the same time, if you are into your shapes, then it may have extra meaning to you as well. Which you could look the meaning of those shapes up to, like the lines and the dots, circles. It's a good stone to have. Just and you can get them in smaller ones that you can carry on you. You can get them in bigger pieces too. It's a stone that will help make you see and understand your exact nature, and it will help you recognize which ones. False impressions. I already said that. Sorry. It will protect your aura and ensure that you are safe from harmful psychic attacks. Energetically, zebrastone protects our aura and helps us to see both sides of a situation, as well as gives us courage and stamina to be our true selves. So it is a good stone to have around. It's known to be beneficial when it comes to treating bone disorders, especially osteoporosis. So kind of getting into the healing and health side of it now. It can also be quite effective in easing heart palpitations and muscle spasms. And the energies of zebrastone can also benefit the lymphatic system, as well as help with kidneys and bladder problems. it's a really good stone to have if you're dealing with pain in your body, because its healing energies can ease and soothe your body's pain. It also has a wonderful tendency to heal the mind, and that in turn heals the body, because it's easy to forget that much of our emotional health affects our physical health and vice versa. It's all intertwined. So zebra stone can help put that all back into balance. It will remind you to stay optimistic, even if you're experiencing the worst day of your life. It will encourage you to use your bad experience as your motivation to succeed. So it's quite a strong, powerful stone. They all are in their own way, aren't they? Oh, cool. Ronnie, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see a picture of it. Oh, Rebecca, that's good. I hope it does help your spell. And yes, it probably could help with those, Casey. Yep. Yes, you've got a point there, Tanessa. So it can also give you the confidence to pursue the desires of your heart. And no matter what others say, you'll go with what feels right for you, and you'll do it your own way. As we should anyway. It'll encourage you to take the initiative in tackling your problems, especially when it comes to money and your finances. So if you're struggling a bit, maybe grab yourself a piece of this and carry it around, or put it where you do your accounts or whatever. And it can also help with various kinds of addictive behaviours as well, and can bring the clarity needed to begin that healing process that's needed with addiction. How can we use zebrastone in our magical workings? Zebrastone connects to all beings from all times. It is ancient and wise, gifting the ability to communicate with all levels of life or energy. Remember I said it's like around 600 million years old. So it's pretty bloody old. As my kids would say, it's even older than you, Mum. So if you're trying to connect with ancient magic and things like that, or ancestors or like way back along the lines, this would be a good stone to have with you to help support that. It's ancient and wide. Yeah, I said that, giving the ability to communicate with all levels of life or energy. It's a powerful ally for all types of magic and manifestation, but particularly if you're doing any kind of earth, plant, and animal magic. It really help amplify that. Zebrastone also has... Hey, Kathy. How are you, girl? A wicked sinus infection. I'm not sure about crystals off the top of my head, but get some peppermint oil in a diffuser. Or put some peppermint oil in a little bit of any type of other oil, like veggie oil, or I can't even think, macadamia oil, anything, and put it under your nose. Peppermint oil is brilliant for that. Ronnie does want you. So zebrastone also has oh, you're so gorgeous. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Definitely try that peppermint oil. If you've got a diffuser, put it in your bedroom overnight. And definitely put some under here, but make sure you put it into something first. Don't put the direct oil on your skin. You know that. All right, so Zebrastone. It has a strong connection to the void of ancient mystery and the Akashic records. So if you're trying to tap into your Akashic records, this might be a stone to help with that. This connection is excellent for channeling ancient magic, knowledge, wisdom, and healing. So, yeah. Got any questions or anything so far? Camphor works well too, Kathy, Ronnie said. I love camphor. My grandma used to use that all the time when we were sick as kids. I haven't actually seen it for years. Some correspondences of Zebrastone. Let's look at the chakras. It actually helps all your chakras, as it will get that energy flowing through each one, but it particularly works well with your lower three. Okay. Its element is earth. Its zodiac signs are Gemini, Taurus, Libra, and Virgo. And its numbers are 4 and 9. Now, some other stones that you could pair it with are my favourite, or one of my favourites, clear quartz, because this will greatly enhance all of the Zebrastone's properties. Sodalite, use these two for any chakra work during meditation. They promote the energy flow between all the chakras. So the two stones together will promote quite a powerful energy flow. But the best stones to pair a Zebrastone or zebra jasper with are other types of jaspers, such as your rainbow, your ocean red jasper, leopard skin, Dalmatian, and rainforest jaspers. Okay, and so you've got all the properties that and all the benefits the energies this one has. If you paired it with, say, leopard skin, it would have both the leopard skin energies as well as the Zebrastone. So just say you are really feeling ungrounded and uncentered and you need a bit of balance in your life or grounding. Zebrastone and red jasper would be awesome for that. All right. Any questions or anything so far? Hey, Sarah Lee. Oh, no worries. Sorry that I do it in funny times. Sorry, because it's 10 a.m. or it was 10 a.m. here when I started in the morning, Saturday morning. So yeah, I want to get the rest of my day done and dusted. And my nights, I go to bed fairly early. I'm an old fart. Yeah, so I like to do them in the morning when I'm kind of fresh. All right, so cleansing your Zebrastone. You can put the Zebrastones under running water. It won't affect them. Even if you can just see that one. That one's actually a polished one, but that one's still raw. So it's not polished, but that wouldn't be affected if just by putting it under running water or in a bowl of salt water for a few hours. I don't like to leave them in there for overnight too long, or days and days. It can cause damage, even if it doesn't say that. Like it says that it won't. It can. So just be careful. You could smoke or sound cleanse them as well. Place it on salt, in a bowl of salt. Or again, you could put it on the selenite piece of selenite to cleanse it, and that will also charge it as well. You could charge it again in the sun, under the full moon, or on the selenite. How can you use it? You can wear it in jewellery. You can just carry it on you. You can place it around your home. Like I said, this one's actually an incense holder. You can see the little, I don't know if you can, but there's a little hole there. But I don't tend to burn incense sticks anymore. I use my my own brews. Okay, I think that is about all I've actually got on those two stones. Got any questions or anything? Anything to add? I'd love to see those photos, girls, of yours. Kathy, I don't know if you saw this one, but this was the rose gypsum piece I had, the desert rose gypsum. And you can catch the replay to see all that later if you want. All right, ladies. Well, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night. Because I know you're all in different time zones over there anyway, aren't you? Okay. I'm going to head off then. I hope you got something out of that. You're very welcome, girls. Oh, awesome, Kirsten. I'll try and do a few more. And I like to do the, I don't know, different ones too than your most popular ones. So, I'm glad that you got a few ideas. Excellent. No worries, girls. Oh, I love you too, Sarah Lee. Oh, you girls are gorgeous. Love you, Roddy. All right, girls. I'll put the notes up when I've stopped this, and have a great night, and I will see you all soon. Blessed be, girls. Love you. Bye.